So now we're going to explain to you the Apex plank exercise that we've created for people that have gotten through the majority of the plank series that we've talked about in terms of the foundation workout. The thing I love about this is that it travels with you easily. So if you're on the road, if you have to go on vacation and you don't have access to a gym, this exercise, you need no weights and it works everything that you own. We call this ground fighting because it's literally what you're doing. Now, what I'm going to do is have Blair go through the full series of this exercise first, and then we're going to break it into its pieces so that you can see each portion on its own, and then we're going to wrap back around and do it as a series again so that there's no question about the complexity of the exercise. So if you're ready, Blair, let's do this. So we're getting up into the plank position, and initially she's going to establish that really good tuck position where the lower abdominals are on, and now we're going to get into it. So we're just going to call out each of the parts of this exercise. Let's do the handshake, handshake, right? Leg lift, press up, right? And then long lever press up, and then down. Now side bridge, back to the plank, side bridge, all the way around. There you go. Back to the plank. And that's the whole series. You can rest. So as you can see, very complicated, a lot of moving parts, right? So now let's talk about each piece. We'll go back up into the plank. We have that good pelvic tuck position that we're going to maintain. I like to tell everybody nose over knuckles. So you want to definitely keep that position because of the safety of the shoulder. So the first part of this exercise is handshake, handshake. And the whole idea is to make sure you don't lose that position of the pelvis. So let's do that handshake again. And see how hard it is to maintain center with the pelvis? Go ahead, you can come back and just do them quick. Do the handshake, handshake kind of quick. Yep. So you want to limit rest, you can rest. You want to limit how much you move back and forth, which each of those exchanges. So now let's go into the leg lifts. So again, maintaining really good pelvic position, right, and then down, and leg lift and down. Let's do it one more time. Leg lift and down, leg lift and down. Good. So that's the second part of the ground fighting. Next is going to be the press ups. So press up is coming up into plank. Yep. And you'll just press up with one. So that's the long lever press up. Now you can come back down. Right. So go on back up. Perfect. Good. And back down. While maintaining that perfect plank position, you can rest. The next piece is going to be the single arm press up. Yep. Maintaining that good pelvic position. Exactly. The next one is going to be side plank. All the way over, driving that pelvis up. Good. Coming back to side plank. That's all right. That's good. It's good that, right, perfect, exactly. See how hard it is to maintain that perfect position with all this motion. Good, you can come back around. Good, and rest. So these are the pieces, right? Now what we have to do is go back through it as a series again so you can see how to link them all together. Are you ready for it, Blair? Let's see how we do. So we got the handshake, handshake. Yep. Good. Legs. Good. Single arm press up. Yep. Single arm press up. Good. Double arm press up. Good. And now side plank. Up, up, up. Good. Perfect. To side plank. That's all right. That's good. Perfect. Nice. And coming back. And then done. So here's the really good news about this. Again, it's called ground fighting. And what you just saw was one full round. If you're good and you're really strong and we call you bulletproof, you should be able to do 10 rounds of that without setting yourself down. So that's the goal with the ground fighting, going through that whole series 10 times without touchdown. Good luck.